the sky, feeling bolder.
Going out, going all the way. Going high, 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 high. Going out, going all the way. Going high, high, high. Going all the way, going up. Going all the way, going up. Going all the way, going high, high, higher.
Hi, my name is Vyas, and today I'll be telling some reasons why you should join Oclef. When I joined Oclef, I had many fears, such as sight reading, and I thought that I might get into trouble if I got my sight reading wrong. But this was a false assumption. I was bad at my sight reading, yes, that was true. Before I joined Oclef, when I joined Oclef, it was very good because my sight reading got better because of the techniques they got. But in my old class, before I joined Oclef, I had one big piece to do per week, and that was basically my sight reading. If I got it wrong the next week, I would get into trouble and I would get yelled at. So I simply thought that I was bad at sight reading. When I started Oclef, I got packets with instructions on how to get better at sight reading. Some instructions were like to see the time signature and then the key signature. The key signature is basically the accidentals. And that would help us get better at sight reading. There were more techniques, but after I finished all the techniques, I actually got to get better, way better, at my other sight reading pieces and stuff. And I also got better at learning a piece, just not memorizing, but learning it, because basically sight reading, if you learn it, and then I could perfect it. But the normal getting a piece is basically sight reading. It was very helpful. More things that Oclef can make you or your kids better is that they have more different classes, like Kaizen class. Kaizen is a kind of practice where you practice a piece, and then once or twice a teacher comes around and helps you with your practice. This can help a lot because you can learn to practice more effectively and not just play some random stuff and call that practice. You can also do it by yourself if you go to enough Kaizen classes, because it might not take much time to understand what you practice in Kaizen class. This is very helpful because you can do it by yourself. There are also other classes like Performance Seminar. Like the name suggests, it is a type of performance where your audience gives comments on what you play and how you can get better or what you can do to make yourself better. Also, the audience is not like those big crowded areas where many people play their performances. It's actually just some of Oclef students. So you won't be very tense because you're not going to get laughed at. These are reasons why you should join Oclef.